Namaste children, welcome back to English class. Children, let us learn a poem. Okay, let us recite the poem children. Go not to the temple. Go not to the temple to put flowers upon the feet of God. Go not to the temple to put flowers upon the feet of God. First fill your own house with the fragrance of love. Go not to the temple to bow down your head in prayer. Go not to the temple to bow down your head in prayer. First learn to bow in humility before your fellow men. Go not to the temple to pray on bended knees. First bend down to lift someone who is downtrodden. It has been written by Rabindranath Tagore. This is a poem which is written by Rabindranath Tagore. You all know, children, who is Rabindranath Tagore? Yes, he has written our national anthem. So here we can see what he says: go not to the temple, not just go to the temple to put flowers upon the feet of God. First, we must fill our own house with fragrance of love. Fragrance is a very good, sweet smell, children. Of love, we must fill our house. Go not to the temple to bow down your head in prayer. Just to bow down your head for prayer, don't go to the temple. First, learn to bow in humility before your fellow man. Before your fellow man, you must bow down. Okay, and that means bow down. Bow in humility is bow. We must be humble and before our fellow men, before others, we must first learn to be humble, simple. Okay. Go not to the temple to pray on bended knees. That means we'll bend our knees and then pray, isn't it? So, not for only that, don't go for the temple, but first bend down to lift someone who is downtrodden. Downtrodden, maybe we can consider the people who are very low or very poor, very like those who don't have anything, such people. So we have to bend down to lift them, someone who is downtrodden. That's what he says, children. Once again, let us recite: go not to the temple to put flowers upon the feet of God. First, fill your own house with the fragrance of love. Go not to the temple to bow down your head in prayer. First, learn to bow in humility before your fellow men. Go not to the temple to pray on bended knees. First, bend down to lift someone who is downtrodden. Written by Rabindranath Tagore. This has been adapted from Rabindranath Tagore's poem. Okay, children. So, here are some new words. Fragrance, I told you already. Pleasant smell or scent, what we call. Humility, being humble, meek. Modest, being simple, not showing off. Downtrodden, oppressed, one who is not respected. So you must write new words as well as this fill in the blanks in your classwork, children. Even poem you must write once in your classwork. And the activity here you must do it and stick it in your homework book. Okay. Here, the house, according to the poet, should be filled with fragrance of love. One also has to learn to be humble. Only when you bend down can you lift the downtrodden. Only when you bend down we can lift the downtrodden. Okay. So here is a very simple to make a lantern for the new year, children. See, color paper or gift wrapping paper you take, and the scissors, glue, tape or a stapler, and you must do the directions they have given. You must do it and stick it. Okay children, thank you.